engineer.
No, certainly not. That's why I keep kind of going back to, I think it's aero. I think Chevy needs to redesign the nose. Toyota does redesign the nose of the car, and they've just been dominant. I think this is the first year for the new nose. And Chevy's been running the same nose for a few years.
I haven't been following it close enough until recently, until you and I started doing this together. Now I'm back involved in NASCAR the way I used to be.
So it's so strange though, because it's the exact opposite in Xfinity. Chevy just completely dominates Xfinity.
Well, if you think about it, though, that's mostly junior.
But yeah, I mean, you had some RCR mixed in there and some other things, but but you're right. But Gibbs is right there too. Like Gibbs won yesterday's race.
Yeah, they have a good Xfinity program as well.
I flipped on the Detroit Kansas City game. Hopefully Detroit just crushes them.
Kansas City's really struggling this year.
Yeah, and Detroit's having another pretty decent year so far, 4-1.
Yeah, and that's with other than their head coach, that's an all new coaching staff. All their coordinators have left for head coaching jobs.
After the last couple of years of how strong they've been and how they've turned that program around, that doesn't really surprise me. I watched a video today from that NASCAR put out about how they do the paint on the cars now with the wraps. They don't paint anything anymore. They take the black standard car and they just wrap everything.
Yes, I've noticed that. Yeah, it's just a black car, a matte black car, and they wrap everything.
Took all the artistry out of it.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It's all computerized now. I did like some of the paint schemes they had today on today's cars.
I mean, it is cool what they can do with wraps, because whatever your printer can print essentially is what you can put on a car now. But I don't know. It was just different when it was painted.
Well, even when it was painted, you picked your paint color, and you did mostly just the color, and then everything else was wrapped. It just wasn't full body wrap. It was like the sides or all the decals were all put on separately, things like that.
Yeah, I just go back to thinking about like the night Bristol race when Jeff Gordon ran that super color changing color that was all sprayed.
Yeah, that was Imran stuff. Hey, you've got to be rolling here. There you go.
Yeah, I stalled.
Good thing you're last, huh?
Yeah, people would be cussing me out. Oh, look, Anthony Clayton, the guy that spun me when I was in fourth.
Oh, yeah, that red car. Yep. Some of our buddies must be in different splits. I don't see any of the...
Yeah, I don't think we're top split, but we're not far from it because the average is 3.2. It's a 3,000 iRating.
Boy, they're going green already. Guys even noticed them coming with it. Okay. This back four with you is really getting left behind. Field is really stretched out today.
JC. I'm sorry for losing in front of you.
Yeah.
You got qualifying set in there?
No, I just firing it at the rear, I reckon. I don't know. Hasn't been like this yet, so we'll see.
Wow, two guys tried to wreck each other, or tried to wreck themselves all at once.
Well, they weren't anywhere near you, so I didn't let you know. You saw them as well as I did, so they just disappeared. They spun out and went away. Got one running through the grass up here now, too.
Wrecking up here, wrecking up here, wrecking.
Yep. Yep. You'll get it loaded down. Nobody's behind you, so watch where he's going, though. Okay. Hey, look who was involved in the wreck.
We gotta go all the way around, guys.
Who was it?
His car's no one.
Yeah, what's his name? The guy that hit you yesterday.
Rodrigo, you picked a great corner to back out of because we were...
That red car that got you yesterday.
Oh, was he in that?
Yeah, you just passed me down the apron. You just went by him.
Checking up on it.
How you doing, buddy?
Okay, it's lap 20. I figured there was going to be a lot of takers. Looks like everybody. I would have recommended it regardless.
Well, shut. I did, buddy. So.
I thought that's what it would be.
Yeah, 10-4.
You don't fall off that much if it's not.
Yeah, I didn't think I was driving it that hard, but yeah, it's, oh well.
There's always Talladega.
Yep, that's right.
Well, the way these bin races have been going, you could just stay out of trouble, it'd be alright.
Yep, that's what I'll do. I'll try to.
This is my Las Vegas.
Greg will be dominating next week.
That red car's Anthony Clayton that got you yesterday. Okay, field is rolling. Green, 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 green. Double file. Still double file. Still inside of you. Still there. Another one coming to your inside. He's taking you 3 wide. You're high. Okay, you're all clear. One's right behind you, going to your inside, looking inside. He's there, inside even. Still inside. Still there. Bumper, bumper. He just came up and got you.
You suck. You suck. You suck.
Damn. I thought I left more room. I'm sorry.
I was already on the fence. I couldn't give you any more.
Fucker.
Sorry.
Hey, Brandon, sorry, don't cut it.
Yeah, I jumped the start. That was my bad.
Hell, Michael, did you just get run over there or what?
Left side's pretty scuffed up. Front and rear. How long you got to sit?
7 minutes of damage when I wasn't even racing you for a fucking spot. You're an ass.
Oh,
How is he not accepting it? Sounds like.
Yeah, I'm an F. I know. That was me. I can apologize, but yeah. I know there's nothing else I can say that'll make it any worse or better.
describe it.
I came up into the corner and absolutely hooked him on the left rear. Like, I mean, the description is bad.
I meant your ass.
And, yeah, very bad gas up because I killed him.
I just meant your ass.
Well, you see, you need to get a top 3, and I'll give you that, all right?
Is it big? Is it flat? Is it round?
Top 3, you'll learn.
Just let him left hook you and you'll find out real quick.
That's true, that's true.
That's just absolutely the fucking. That's just how this fucking week has been all fucking week.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, fuck, you're sorry.
How about don't race like a fucking jackass? The problem fucking solved. But it's constant. That fucker that took us 3 wide, half a lap before that. This motherfucker that runs us clear off the fucking track. There's no fucking courtesy in this goddamn shit.
Weren't even a lap into that restart either.
So that every single race we've been in for 7 days straight, I've been wrecked. Sometimes more than once.
Yep. Yep, that's why we've lost so much safety rating. Yeah, and only had one decent race. That was last night's finish, and you got banged around on that one, too.
Wrecking the wreck.
Oh my god.
Did that car shoot across the screen?
Yes, he's gonna need life flight immediately.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, that dude is dead. Like, he got launched.
That was freaking insane.
That happened right in front of me. I don't know how I didn't get involved. That is insanely scary.
Thank you for not locking them up, because I would have clobbered you.
Jesus, just don't hit me. Like, there's no way else you can predict that, because that guy launched like a rocket ship.
Second up.
Yeah, I pushed my mic button. I was hoping you saw my name.
Yeah, I was just thanking you for not locking them up, because I would have hit you if you would have. I had mine hooked locked up, but a little too late.
We're all fixed.
What's that?
So we're all fixed. I had to go around and come back in to get the last 15 seconds repaired. I didn't want to go and yet another lap down.
That was good timing. I was still under caution. Okay, it's going green. You got people around. They're outside of you. Still there outside. Okay, you're clear. Got one coming real fast to your outside. Clear. Another one outside. Clear. Another one outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
JT, I don't know if you're on new tires. I took old tires if you want around. That's good. Not trying to block you, I was just trying to make sure I didn't run into him, Brandon.
Wrecking up front, wrecking up front. They're wrecking everywhere. Watch yourself, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Okay, looks like you're all clear from it.
Getting ready to tell you all it was 4 wide, but the mic communication was taken.
Am I missing something? Did we win for lap 42? Lucky dog on the outside.
I ain't gotta worry about fuel mileage, no.
I don't know about winning, but I heard someone say, hey, I'm not going to block you, and then punch you up to the wall, and then bam, wreck.
I'm in the top 3 describing your ass.
What was that, Brandon? I was saying that I wasn't trying to block. That guy was blinking, so I was trying to make sure I didn't run him over.
Well, you're not running over, ran me up the track, and that's what caused the wreck. It is what it is. It's not your fault they wrecked in front of us.
All I know is I got put 4 wide. I didn't know what the hell happened there.
Yeah, if I would have stayed on the bottom, he would have popped back up right inside of me, and then we would have wrecked anyway, so.
Unless somebody came down, don't look like me.
Outside of you. Still there, still there. Another one. You're clear to the outside. Got one outside. Outside of your bumper. You're clear. Back outside. Back outside your bumper. At your bumper. Outside. Outside even. Even. Still there, bumper. Clear. Inside of you, inside there, still there, still inside, still inside of even with you, even, still inside, clear. Outside your bumper, outside even, still there, still there, still there, even with you, even.
But have you found Jesus yet? Because you're driving it until you find him.
You're clear.
behind you. He is so loose.
Thank you. Looking on the front fence.
Caution's out. Caution is out.
Can't see the caution.
JC, that was Code Brown.
Watch the guy driving back up the track.
I can't believe that. You're just full set.
Watch behind you.
Killed me.
Have you dog on the outside?
Watch your inside.
"16, the caution flag means caution."
Eye outside.
Man, I am so sorry about that. Your microphone wasn't the greatest. I'm like, what's he saying? And then I looked at the thing, so sorry about that.
They're going from behind you. Pink car to your inside. Another one coming inside. Okay, going green, going green. They're taking you 3 wide. Jesus.
I saw it coming. I just took my foot off the gas and let him go. I'm not in the mood for that.
No, no, no. No, let's just run this thing out and try and save a little safety rating. There's still over 30 laps to go. These guys are, there's going to be more cautions before this thing's over.
That's fine. Let a couple more people wreck out. I'll end up in the positive I rating yet.
Yep.
I'm only a -6 now because we've gained some spots.
Inside of you, still there. Even with the inside, even. Still there, still there. Still trying. You're clear.
I'm gonna load it.
Jimmy, are you struggling?
Yeah, I got damaged, man. In that full wide incident.
I mean, I'm trying to give you room, but stay there. I'll back out of it here.
Well,
Somebody else just wrecked out because I went from 21st to 20th, and now I'm even. No gain, no loss in iRating.
No gain or loss.
Correct.
Said.
Yeah, correct.
It's too bad we're just rolling around trying to save safety rating and such. Because these guys ahead of you, they're so damn slow with each other. You can blow right behind these guys, but you'd be risking too much.
Yeah, I'm actually having to get out of it to stay behind them. Like I could have been by them laps ago.
Oh, I know.
I was just trying to let them work it out before I go by. If there was anybody ahead of them that I could catch for position, I would say, screw you guys, I'm going, but there's nobody on my lap.
No. We're just here to finish this race, gain as much as we can.
We'll end up being positive on the safety rating as long as I don't screw it up now, but we're only at a 2x, and we'll be at a no loss, no gain on iRating, so it'll end up just being a waste of time as opposed to anything else.
Well, yeah, but at least we're, I don't know, I guess getting some laps in, I don't know.
I just wish this wasn't the last day of Vegas, because I really like this track. I just don't like the way that we've been raced. The track itself is a lot of fun to run. We're really racy here, and the racing itself can be a lot of entertainment because because the way the track is set up. We just keep getting wrecked for no reason.
Yeah, yeah, because you have lots of good times. Yeah, there's no position ahead of you or behind you to concern ourselves with, so basically you're just going around in circles.
Go get him, Michael. I'm cheering on the black car, Michael Surratt, because that pink car is the one that took us 3 wide that I didn't appreciate.
That's okay. I thought that car looked awfully familiar.
I could be a dick and go up there and draft the side draft the 20 car and drag him backwards, but I think that'd be a little messed up.
Yeah, for a guy who was in such a big hurry earlier to go 3 wide, put everybody in a bad spot, he sure isn't in very good position on this track. Not with the leaders coming around.
Yeah, I mean, he got himself wrecked, which is no surprise.
He's going to keep side drafting, he's going to keep slowing the guy down. I think the 23 is faster. He just won't give it up.
You just have such an advantage on the high line with inertia, with momentum, that it's really hard to make a pass on the inside unless you're a lot faster. But yeah, you're right. The 23 is faster. If the 23 would take the high line into one of these corners and take him like that, I think he'd be able to get by. But that's what the 20's defending. He's defending the high line like this.
Well, if they keep screwing around, within about 6 seconds, they're going to be dealing with the leaders.
We're on the last lap.
Oh, yeah, we sure are. I hadn't looked down for a while. I was tracking it for a while. Look at the record up front. Watch to your outside. Watch. Okay.
Thought he was about to drive down in front of me.
Could have run there, no break on Brian and Jeffrey.
Yeah, time for use up my shit.
Okay, there's objectives.
All right, I'm gonna bail out of this.
I agree. I am too.
I mean, how much room y'all want? Jesus.
Hey, our +1 I rating and then a +2.24 safety rating, so we're back to a 2.97 on the safety rating. Oh, Chris Webb wrecked himself out. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
Yeah. There's no doubt in that one.
Well, I'm glad that's over. I'm gonna have to hit it pretty quick here though, because I got one of those class meetings in 10 minutes.
Okay.
But
All right,
we start Talladega tomorrow, and like we were saying, I think it was yesterday, we'll run it for the first day or two to see how our safety rating is after that, and if we start getting too crappy, we'll find something else to do the rest of the week.
That sounds like a plan. Yep. That's what we talked about last night.
All right. Well, I will talk to you soon.
Very good. I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.